I've got to find a way out of here.
What's happening, Tricksters? Beatrix here. Welcome back to Life is Strange, True Colors. Oh, Alex. Oh, she's looking rough. She was shot and thrown down a mine. You know, I was just thinking, it's such good foreshadowing. It's so genius to have Jed play the bad guy, Jed play the villain in the LARP. Oh man, foreshadowing as to his true nature. We delved into my past. Now we're gonna get out of here. I have a feeling that I might beat the game in this session. We'll see. Not tall enough to get me out of here.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
You are way too... I mean, I know you're bleeding and hunched over, but you're way too okay for having been shot and fallen like, I don't know, 75 feet. Man. I mean, were they just gonna claim that I had another mine accident? Wouldn't that put Typhon in more trouble? Or would you claim that I just disappeared and you don't know where I am? Do you think Ryan or Steph would stop at anything before they found me?
I need to survive.
You will, Alex.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Come hell or high water, Ryan and Steph would find me.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
It's just a rat.
I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Oh, Alex. Safety last, more like.
How long has this stuff been down here?
How in the world am I gonna get out of here?
Oh, no, come on, no.
She's afraid of the dark, and also she took on Pike's fear too, so that doesn't help anything. Oh, Alex. Where's the light coming from?
Okay, that's something.
I wonder what all my lantern choices amount to.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
A new journal entry? Oh, my phone. Oh, my phone is broken. No social media, no texting. So I got my journal. And my memories are for the trophies. Okay, no, there's no new journal entry. I read Pike's Sphere already. Yeah, no time to write an entry down here, and I don't think I experienced any emotional things since then anyway. But man, my phone's broken. That sucks. I just figured there would be no service here, but man, wouldn't help even if there was. A red aura, does that mean anger?
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Oh, am I gonna discover Jed's secret?
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
So Jed used to be a miner? I'm trying to remember if I knew that already.
Steady goes. Steady.
Like,
Fuck, listen.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed!
a whole bunch of dead people.
Oh my god.
Did you...
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
So you saved
Smells
yourself
like fireworks.
and left
Must
people
be where Typhon blew the charges.
to drown in a mine? Pendant. Anger.
Dad.
New memory unlocked. Is that your pendant where the devil sleeps?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch! Jed, you gotta stop, man. Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
Mr. Chen.
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But does that make any sense? Did Jed kill my father? But... Or were those two separate memories fusing together? Let me wait and see. Pay attention. I was kind of spacing out a second. I didn't mean to. It was unintentional. I made it out? How did I just waltz out of here? Jed does such a bad job at killing people? What's my next step? We raise our drinks to Jed Lucan, who at this... Oh yeah! I remember I saw that sign at the mine. Yeah, tear that thing down. Wow, I need to rewatch some earlier scenes. Jed told the story of what happened, or the fake story. Wow. Close
And during my time
for
here,
council meeting.
I've come to realize what
Diane.
makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege
was that
to
Steph without a
renew
beanie?
Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official.
What official?
So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Wow. Wow, look at me. Oh gosh, you're such a trooper. Oh man, he's seeing a ghost right now. He couldn't even finish the job, Jed.
Alex! Oh my god! I'm fine. You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
This is so surreal. I'm going to be okay. This will be hard to hear. Let's just get to it.
I found out something you need to hear.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry.
your dad.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Wow.
Alex, what's going on?
Oh, it's like... I don't... I mean, yeah, I'm gonna call him out. But we've done this before and we have no proof. Why is it gonna be any different this time? But I'm not gonna stop. Do I say F you or don't pretend? You tried to kill me. F you.
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
Wow.
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
Wow, that's so crazy. Your father left, came to this city, found a
Typhon
job.
wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
Wow. They are ruthless and they are afraid. I feel like both are true. And it's like their afraid is more heroic and their ruthless is giving like respect to the villain. But I almost want to call them out for their ruthlessness. I'm gonna do it. Like their afraid is like, oh, they're afraid so we can like, win or whatever, but they're ruthless and they don't care about anything. Wow, so my father left. What are the odds? Okay, 12 years ago. How old was Alex 12 years ago? 21 minus 12. 9. So when their father left, he came here, worked as a miner, got killed by Jed's mistake. And the pendant was there on the top even though it's been buried for 12 years. So Jed caused the mistake and then he left his men to die instead of dying himself and with honor. Like if he caused a mistake then he should I don't know. I mean, it feels like a very human thing to do. It's not like he maliciously killed them. And if it's the choice of either all of them die or all of us die, it's almost the same choice as what Ryan did. Like, you it's either Gabe dies or all of us dies. It's either all of us dies or only them die. It's a little bit more sinister because he's the one who caused the accident. But I think I was expecting something much darker. Still, Typhon, I mean, it's still Typhon, it's all Typhon. They're ruthless. Because they're afraid too, but they're afraid in the sense of, I mean, if the story got out, it would just be another mining accident, and mining is a dangerous job, so you kind of know what you're signing up for. Anyway, I'm rambling too much.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast.
12 years later?
Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Wow. Oh, Pike. You gonna help me, Pike? Did you check out the USB drive?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
Do all of you know about this already?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I didn't ask you.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them.
Sure, Diane.
These accusations are, well, they're insane.
Yeah.
And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Can you hear the
But we
BS coming out
all
of her mouth?
sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he?
Oh,
I can only
Diane.
imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss.
Like, this is the thing I hate about her the
Something to
most.
give you comfort.
She's
and
so slimy.
make your life seem less unfair.
It's like, I hate Typhon more than I hate Diane, because Diane had hesitancy, but then she decided to do it anyway. So I can understand that, but then, I mean, I don't understand it, but I can understand it more than all this slimy smooth talk she's trying to do and making me feel like I'm crazy, when it's your company, the one who's killing people and covering it up. I know you have a conscience, you suppress the evidence. I don't even want to appeal to her confidence. You suppress the evidence.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
Oh, Ryan.
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is,
BS.
sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You're lying.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you.
Of course she does.
Of course I do.
It makes no sense. Like, why would I be all beat up? And
I believe
Ryan...
you too.
Yeah, Charlotte.
I'm horrified and shocked.
Ryan and Steph.
Still processing everything, but I believe you.
Oh, Charlotte. Ryan and Steph know the evidence that was on that USB drive. I know it's hard for Ryan. It's his dad.
I would like to speak.
I feel like I should have been nicer to Ducky. I think
I've known Jed a very, very long time.
I missed some opportunities with him.
And, Miss Chen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought.
No, Ducky. I should have won him over.
Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion.
Oh, Ducky, I don't hold it against
But
you.
nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Yeah.
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly.
No, I would not.
Something must have happened.
Exactly. I didn't do this to myself.
There's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Pike.
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Hells yeah, there's evidence.
For fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday.
Oh, Pike.
Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
It's not conspiracies.
Yeah. They're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know how
Don't
you...
test me, Jason.
Yep.
You know what?
Come on,
I'm not
Pike.
scared of you anymore. And of you?
Oh gosh, I'm so glad I took his fear.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap.
No,
If you think you
Alex.
could shut me up with...
Steph and Ryan are here.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted to a personal bias.
What am I I'm sorry he had to hear this.
I don't believe this. Ridiculous.
But I don't. Both are true. Like I don't. Okay.
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible for any...
I want him to believe me, but I don't need him to believe me. Whether he believes me or not is his choice. So, I'm sorry. I know how hard that is. And this argument in the background is funny, but anyway, I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
What is he talking about?
No.
Has anyone called an ambulance?
I'm sorry, Alex.
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Oh, Ryan. Like, seriously, Alex would need to be in the hospital. Ryan and
Dad.
Jed.
Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
Oh, Alex.
It amazes me.
Ryan believes me. That's
The
amazing.
extent to which she has manipulated you.
You are the only one who's been
Come on,
manipulating
Dad.
for years.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
Wow. New power? Oh.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you.
Of course.
I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a screw-up, but he's still my dad.
He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father.
No, he wasn't.
I think he came here trying to be better.
I don't think he came here trying to be better. He was escaping his
killed him.
children. A better person, maybe a better father, no.
And then Gabe, my big brother.
Oh, gosh. He was happy. He was so happy.
You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. And it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life.
Yeah, he was.
But he died. Because of you.
So Typhon was burying up that secret that from Jen. Why did they wait 12 years to bury it?
And then there's me.
You're gonna kill all the Chens.
So many years I just wanted to survive.
Wow.
To get through.
To belong somewhere.
Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
Yeah, I mean, she's been here less than a week. Yeah, I want to belong. I want to play music. I want to help people. I just want to belong.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me.
Exactly. Like, that was a personal murder.
You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Yeah, really.
You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
You're a good man. I don't know if you're a hero, but I think at one point you're a good father to Ryan.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man.
I didn't know the choices were made in sarcasm.
But that's the lie.
Yeah. If I knew it was
You striped
sarcasm,
away.
I'd have chosen the hero
What do
one.
we see?
You're a pawn, you're a coward, you're selfish. Well, he's certainly a coward. He's very selfish, too. And he is a pawn in Typhon's game, but Typhon is almost his pawn. I mean, Typhon wants to cover it up because of the incident is bad on Typhon, but the incident is bad on him. So he's a coward. I mean, pulling back and leaving his men to die is a cowardly move, and then covering it up for 12 years is a cowardly move, and then killing me so that the truth doesn't come out is a cowardly move. Those are all selfish moves as well. But he's a coward.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son.
Yeah, I mean, like, pulling out and saving yourself.
Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye.
It's one of those...
But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake.
Exactly, it's a mistake. It's gut-wrenching.
I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
But a coward is the one who would hide it.
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break.
A strong person would own up to it and
But
admit
when you
it.
come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Yeah.
I see the truth about you. You hate yourself.
Yeah.
You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret.
Oh, yeah.
And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
I forgive you. I forgive you for killing my father. I forgive you for killing my brother. I forgive you for being a coward and hiding all those men and painting yourself as a hero. Because it's in the past and it doesn't matter. I'm going forward. Now you have to decide what you're going to do with your life. And it's so much stronger to say, I see the worst parts of you, but I forgive you, than it is to say, I see the worst parts of you and I condemn you. Because of course you can condemn someone for their worst actions, but forgiving someone for their worst actions takes unimaginable strength. And it has nothing to do with whether you deserve it or not. I forgive you because of who I am. And forgiveness doesn't mean best friend buddyhood. It means what you've done in the past can't hurt me anymore. I've moved past it. Now it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
And I forgive you.
Oh, Jed. Wow, all of that. Wow, that is a cry from the soul. Oh, Jed. Abrupt ending, not even a fade. It was just boom, black. Man. Everything that Alex said, was that just a weird moment? A zone moment between Jed and me, or could everyone hear and see that too? Maybe everyone blacked out and then all of a sudden Jed just broke down in tears. Wow. Guitar in bed. Ooh, I remember that outfit. I wore it earlier.
And the news is still coming in on the Titan mining scandal that surrounds the western slope town of Haven Springs.
Crapfest.
Where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations.
Oh, yeah.
Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Titan employees as their manager 12 years ago.
Wow.
A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
Wow.
We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Titan's CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Don't throw shoo-shoo like that. A lot more people need to be arrested than just Jed Lucan.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Oh, wow. Let me look in your journal, see what that was about. Ooh, my phone's working
After summoning
again.
all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Man, my phone's blowing up. I can't change my outfit. It's cool. I like this outfit. Postcards. Man, how long has it been? I'm all better now. Like, I was shot and I fell down a mine. Never mind, I mean, besides the gunshot wound, I should have broken bones. How in the world was I able to do all that before going to the hospital?
Berlin does sound pretty good right about now.
These are Steph's postcards. Oh, I can't wait. We gotta go. I mean, traveling the world with a girlfriend, that sounds fun. Playing music. We have each other, so that's all the home we need.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
The Rocky Mountain Gazette scandal, 8 deaths covered up by Typhon Mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. Oh wow, cool! A surprising... Okay, hold on. Editor's note. The following review was filed before the events of the town council meeting the following day. For all related coverage on those, please see these sections. A surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It's been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that, notes Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Bringich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums from what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together. It was the first time, including even practice sessions. Color this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. That's so cool. That's so much fun. I loved it. They played together so naturally. My dad was killed 11 years ago, 12 years ago here. Is it just a coincidence that, I mean, I guess it was. Is it just a coincidence that Gabe ended up in the same town? Because I'm here because of Gabe, but how did Gabe end up? Was he trying to follow his dad? I don't think so, because then he'd have known that he died in a mine, or would have had a suspicion or something. I don't know. Anyway. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs as a idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world, was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that haven never really existed outside of postcards and tourism, board drivel anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who was involved. A young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch as the center of it all. Oh man. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is said to be fully cooperative with the police and repentant for his actions. But the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of tremendous calamity, we say Haven will survive. we will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home. Interesting. So I didn't need to scroll more on this one. I think I'll speak for all in attendance when I say, here's hoping this is the beginning of a new spring festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Okay. Local paper. Man.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
Yeah, I know. I was like, isn't this... Oh no, it says Chen on it. I was gonna say, isn't this Jed's jacket? Let me feel the emotions. It's sad. But I guess
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen. John, and but I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
Oh, it's my dad.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Wow.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Yeah. Memento. Keep it. No.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me.
Yeah, I think like there was a couple times I missed Ducky. I think he would have believed me too if I hadn't missed those moments.
I'm glad he held on to it. For whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father... Oh, so he did come here looking for him. Okay, yeah, so that is why Gabe is here. I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead, Jed. Oh, wow, I wonder what that letter would have said if I condemned him. Alright, Jed. It's like, emotions can be really strong, and fear and cowardice can cause him to do really horrible things. It's like, he's done horrible things, but he's not a monster. He's a person whose fear has controlled him for far too long. Oh, Shrine.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Yeah. Had one match for that lantern. It didn't burn long, though.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Man.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
I don't know what she was going to say about this page. I'll have to catch it in the split second that it's shown during editing. I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to read all this. Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Incorporated. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top five in its sector, nearly halved from $48.27 to $28.22 with no bottom in sight. It all starts from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on Western Colorado, where regional operations coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining team leader Jed Lucan were arrested for. Okay, so yeah, Diana is arrested too. Diane, I mean. Read. Denver Trooper. Alex, I trust you have received my other messages and voicemails. I am asking for 10 minutes of your time. We go to print at 8. Please let me help your voice be heard, Alyssa. Oh, okay. News people. Oh man, I really would have wanted to know what she said about this. Is she reluctant or eager? CO mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and woo-eyed cynics, good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss municipal mining permit. And when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one else could explain, in any rational way anyway, how this all supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room, as a great man was made to stand naked before all, and exhumated truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. Man, Ducky is so poetic. He came around, of course, when everyone confessed. I don't hold it against him at all. I mean, he's known me less than a week, and he's known Jed for years and years, and Jed has been lying and manipulating for years, so... yeah, I don't hold it against him. To longtime readers, the implications could not be clearer. This town council must belong to, or be a servant of, the globalist para-governmental military industrial nexus that dictates international. Too much reading. Let me play this interview.
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth.
Yeah. What, is she talking about Gabe?
Hard to blame Ducky for remaining loyal to his best friend. It still hurt, though.
It's because I wasn't... He was sitting there sad one day and I didn't help him. I'm glad... I'm so glad I got Charlotte to come around.
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger.
Yeah, me too.
I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Exactly, I think so. Working through your emotions makes you stronger, but man, I think taking away Pike's anger was the best thing I could have done. So, different situations, different solutions.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Wow, adrenaline, huh?
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Oh yeah, the pictures. Yeah, I'm glad you have it back.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Oh yeah, I can lie down. No, I want to look at my journal. Oh yeah, there's so much stuff. Oh gosh. Okay, let me look at my journal first. Alex. Gosh. No idea. I got good at describing other people's emotions in this book. Even new emotions, complicated ones. I could push through all the mystery, find words, but I don't know if I can do that here. I know that something in me resonated with something in Jed, each looking into the other, drawing us together. I saw it in him, and it was like walking into a house you used to live in, seeing what someone else has done to it, blazing self-hatred so bright you can't let yourself look at it. The sure knowledge that you spread rot to everything you touch, the rigid feeling of the role, the routine, the lines you memorize and regurgitate to keep yourself from succumbing to the pull and looking at the truth. Wow. Maybe that's why I forgave him for all of this. The heat and force of his loathing required me to face my own, like two magnets of the same polarization, pressing each other backward to the bullet of the fall. To the bullet, the fall, the hospital, the house, the orphanage. Is it weird that I feel grateful for them? Grateful to Jed for giving them to me? For, however accidentally, pushing me to look at my own self-hatred and come out the other side. Wow. All that memory she went through when she was at the bottom of the mine. Fill your hands with grains of sand. In the rocks you see the clocks. Thought I could hunt. I could be brave. Nothing can save you. Anything, nothing to save. Of times that pass, the good, the bad, your life's a life you'll wish you had. Wow. Okay, I really want to look at my text messages, so I feel like I should do my block first, because I just get it over with. Man, there's so much! What a wonderful spring festival. Thanks to everyone who made it such a beautiful celebration. Now spilled beans. Who got a rose? I know someone who might have gotten one. I think I might know someone who got one as well. Wink, wink. Ah, hang in there, bud. Can we brag for someone else? Oh, cool. Ryan's bragging on us. I don't see why not, as long as that someone has given their permission. Hey, Steph, do you have permission to brag about the rose you got last night from your crush? Oh, Ryan is great. Lol, come on, man. That's cute. Okay, yes, I've seen this. Okay, so I need to go up, not down. Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for...
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
As many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anyone know? Hey man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we really don't have a name yet. Hey, no worries, can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Grinkich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. She's gonna die when she sees this. Oh gosh, reworded. I almost died last night, or a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Nah, Steph, you're good. Oh, Steph concerned about me. Hey.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Yeah, hey, anyone seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night, but then she ghosted. Super not like her, kind of freaking out. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called his cell, no response. I'll try 911 next. Dang. That's oh gosh, Jed, shut up, shut your face. I hate you so much. As I say after I forgave you. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Damn! Oh, that makes my blood boil. Ah! No, it's all good. Oh, Steph's looking out for me. She's sweet. The Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council vote. We'll see you for happy hour. Yes on jobs, yes on prosperity, yes on expansion. You do realize that expanding mining operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? That's not even considering the environmental impact. Do you have any proof? What do you want, a bibliography? I don't keep citations at the ready off of the chance that I encounter, on the off chance I encounter someone who isn't willing to accept the truth. That's what I thought. Yeah, whatever. Eleanor Lath. Hello neighbors, thank you for making last night's spring festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Sure, why not? I'm down. We're pretty hungover, but Jess and I might be recovered by this afternoon. Tentative yes? Take care of yourself first, but if you're feeling up for it, we'd love to have you both. Gotta open the bar. Sorry, darling. Oh, psh. Yeah. County sheriff.
It never ends.
Nope. A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging, and we're cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum. State police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all of this can happen under your noses. What's going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue. Singular boy in beige, who danced to Typhon's tune. That's Pike for you. There is no way that the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Drop your tinfoil hat, you loon. Okay. Wow.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Wow. Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed due to regular business until further notice. Yeah, Black Lantern is Jed's shop. Oh gosh. Wow. I know they disabled comments. What the heck do they have to say?
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. Wow. The nerve of them.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Heck yeah. Hello friends, I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch if you want a portrait. I'll try to keep my rates reasonable. I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Awesome news. Should we call the shop? That works fine. Cool. Yeah, that's good. Hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Dope. Okay, so I'm def applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds. But is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody just yet. But to be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. Ooh. Ah, geez, I'll miss ya. Back at you, kiddo. Interesting. Yeah, Steph's leaving. Gotta replace her. Okay, that's it from my block. Now let me read through all my text messages. I'm gonna start from the bottom as well. Jessica. Do I even know Jessica? Hey Alex, this is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We are working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you, either on or off the record, about your experience. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. Wow. They put me at the top each time. Steph. Hey, Steph. Hey, girly poo. Alex, you're incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It means so much. Of course. How could I not, after everything? Aw, and she sent a heart. I love hearts. Oh, that's so sweet. I love hearts. Okay. Ryan. Stuff, yes. Growing up, my dad was my hero, and after the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best thing in the world to know others saw him the same way I did. And no one questioned it, even when the strange phone calls started, the late nights locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies, and now I know the truth, because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help. I'm here. Thank you, Ryan. I will. Oh, Ryan. He's a trooper. I like him a lot. In another world. Another life, Ryan. Mac. I did it. I told him I was going to take Typhon down, and I did it. Wow. Okay, so that's... Hey Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Thanks, Mac. That's so cool. I like that. I mean, I like this casual exchange. Man! How things change, huh? Ducky. Oh, he's gonna apologize for not believing me.
Ducky lost for words? Amazing.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was just about to say he's gonna send me one of his email texts. But, nope. Dear Alex, I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what else to say. Ducky. Oh, it's okay. Let me give you a hug. It's okay, Ducky. I'm sorry you were going through so much pain and I didn't notice it. Charlotte. I don't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that. Well, I'm glad I lived through it. Just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Char. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. Yeah, she means like that shouldn't happen to people. Not that the people that that happens to should die. Thank you, Charlotte. Ethan. Ethan and his dad. Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. OMG, I heard what happened. You were gonna mention being a big superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Wow. Cute kid. Alex Arthur Jones with the New York Telegram. We want your story in our ongoing Typhon coverage. When's a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now. Getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? What do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? The caller has been blocked. You will no longer receive messages. Dang, just totally disregarded her wishes. It just bombarded her with questions. Gosh. Alright, Steph and Ryan. Oh, they're like wondering where I am. Wow. Ryan. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe.
Check out this La Freak radio mix on YouTube Music.
No! Hey, Google, stop! Hey, Google, stop. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Alex? Aw. Wow, the next day, after I said I'd meet up with Stefan, I just disappeared. Aw, I love friends. How did all of this happen at 7:09 a.m.? Realistically, they should be spaced out a few minutes. Oh well. Okay, that's all my text messages. That's everything. Well, I'm glad I got my phone back and working. Last time I missed a chance to sit on my couch. Let me make sure I don't have that option. Okay, no couch. So let's lie on the bed, even though I was just on the bed.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Yeah. Play on, honey. It's okay. You don't have to think.
The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible.
I know, right? So much is packed in this week.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Lawyer's business card.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Mankowitz, and Gaff. David Mankowitz, Colorado's #1 plaintiff attorney. Alex, call me. You deserve justice. Justice with a $. Alright. Cool. Let's go upstairs. Go. Dude. Ooh, is it Steph? Come to the rooftop with me.
Hey, Steph.
Hey,
Alex,
Steph.
wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
It's cool seeing you without a beanie.
Okay. What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
Ah, thank you.
And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you.
What?
I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you.
Ah, that's so sweet.
And if you'd rather stay here instead, then...
Well, damn.
Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
You didn't have to rip it up yet. Your ticket, that was amazing. Your ticket, Steph, it was amazing, but your ticket.
You ripped your bus ticket. I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter.
Aw, Steph
Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
Ah, Steph is so cool. Oh, I love hugs so much.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
I mean, we already kissed, so it's just a natural next step. You starting out a relationship, seeing if it gets... I mean, like, seeing if it gets serious is what I was gonna say. But we would start out serious and see where it goes. See how... I mean, if we're each other's forever partners, then great. If we break up 5 years later, then things happen. But yeah, sure, I'm all in. I'll be with you, Steph.
All right. Just tell me.
Ah, hey, Gabe.
My feature. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do.
Oh.
You should stay in Haven.
You think so? Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
Yeah.
Why would you give that up?
I've wanted that for a long time.
That's true.
I've been brushed around different orphanages and psychiatric hospitals.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends, and don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
Oh, Gabe.
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away.
Who's on it?
You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
That'd be so much fun.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
Oh, snow is so pretty.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum, more like a home.
Covering the area.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Christmas. leather jacket Alex was wearing.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
I like the holding hands thing, that was sweet.
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
Okay.
You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Just live, that sounds...
You really think I'll transform Haven?
So nice.
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
You just did this whole montage about staying. Oh gosh. What's the very last thing he said? Which, I don't know which of these phrases would fit it better. I mean, I could say go where, but it's like anywhere, and I could say do what, anything. But go where is what popped up to me.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
But that was awful.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
You know, I haven't really been in Haven that long. I think my best memories of Haven was the Spring Festival. That was really nice. I liked that a lot. That felt, I mean, it felt chill in the night air and the music and singing with Steph and then kissing Steph. And just the festival itself, I like that. But everything else about Haven, I almost feel Haven is too small. And I mean, and that's only a problem within the game, because I can only explore the parts of Haven that the game lets me explore. Obviously there are mountains and forests, so that's kind of nice. Like, I'd have loved to go hiking in the mountains or so, and that's more of a Ryan thing. But the game didn't really let me do that. It didn't let me just be lost in the woods. But when I think of Haven, I think of walking down that street, which is not all that interesting to me. And then there's Jed's bar, which was fine, but now it's tainted. And then Steph's record store is cool, but the funnest thing about her record store is Steph herself. And it's like, I want to stay for the people, but really it's only Ryan. Riley went off to college. Like, Ryan and Steph are the two people I really got close to. Everyone else is, they're nice characters, but I don't have a strong attachment to them. So if I were to stay in Haven, it would be because of the people, namely Ryan. I like Ryan a lot, and I would love to keep his friendship. But if I'm starting a relationship with Steph, and I know how deeply Ryan felt about me, only because I know he's the other romance option, it almost feels less cruel to just leave than to stay and flaunt our relationship in his face, like his best friend and the girl he had a crush on are now dating. And I mean, like, Alex has been through so much. I almost want to give her stability by staying in Haven. But I don't know if Haven is where I want to be. I came to Haven because of Gabe. Now Gabe is dead, and my dad is dead. And Haven just has the whole Typhon. I feel like I want to get away from it. I want to get away from the Haven memories and take the good ones with me, which is Steph and Ryan, but I can't take Ryan with me. Like, I don't like Haven. The best thing about Haven was that spring festival and the people, Ryan and Steph. But everything else is just pain. And I don't want to stay here. I don't think I necessarily want to travel the world for the rest of my life, but and I know Alex likes playing the guitar, but I think like playing in stage in front of people is more of Steph's dream than mine, but I don't think Alex minds it. So I don't know, I don't necessarily want to like travel the world and go random, but I am kind of all for leaving Haven, because I feel like it's just too painful now. I don't want to stay here. And like the traveling theme is so common in these Life is Strange games. Like there is Chloe and Max, you know, they could leave Arcadia Bay and just travel. Even Chloe and Rachel, they talked so much about just leaving and traveling, they never got to do it. Sean and Daniel traveled all the way down to Mexico, at least to the border, from Seattle to Mexico. And now I'm here, so why not just keep up the tradition and travel with Steph? That sounds fun. Steph is cool. Steph is fun. Now, the only thing is money. I don't think I have that much money. I mean, I worked at Jed's bar for like, what, a week? That's not much money. I wish I could make money on the road, but I guess that's what those shows are for. We have good talent. We have awesome talent. We could totally make money. Small band concerts at first, and then we make it big. Steph and I could totally do that. She's good people. I like it. I want to seek adventure. And I would change the wording, but I don't want to stay in Haven. There's too many painful memories here. And the thing... I'll come back every year for the Spring Festival. Ryan and I will keep in touch. Ryan will keep in touch with Steph and me. And then every year I'll come back for the Spring Festival, or maybe every other year. Just like relatives coming for the holidays. But I don't want to stay in Haven. There's beautiful mountains and forests everywhere. I don't need to stay in Haven for that. But there's too many painful memories here. So I'm gonna go, and that's what Steph really wants to do. Steph would stay in Haven for me, but no, let's give her what her heart desires. Let's go on an adventure together. We can do it. Mwah! Let's go.
I know what I want.
I talk so much. I think so much. Aw, thanks, Gabe. Thanks for helping me clear my head. Oh, Ryan. I should give him a hug. He's been through a lot. His dad's in jail. Oh, where's Steph? I gotta meet her in the bus. There's Ethan. There's Steph got her suitcase. Oh, where's Ryan? I want to say bye to him. And there's Charlotte. Oh man, that's true. I'm not just leaving Ryan behind. I'm leaving Charlotte and Ethan behind. Oh. Wow. I feel like I'm leaving Ryan alone. His two best friends, Gabe is dead, Steph and Alex are gone. Ryan's got the mountains and the forest. And he'll make new friends. Wow, that goodbye was so awkward. It wasn't even a goodbye. It was just a bunch of sad people watching us leave. Will do, Steph. Any other... Yeah. Maybe I should have stayed, but I can stay next time. That's the beauty of these games. You can choose other things and see all the options. Aw, that's so sweet. So now I'm singing solo.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
The only promise is... Wow, so that's how... that's how it ends, huh? Oh, it feels so incomplete with just seeing Ryan's face and he's so distraught and I don't even get to say another word to him. I don't get to say goodbye. I don't get to give him a hug. No, this is great though. And now here's where we turn to fan fiction so we can like write the story afterwards. Steph and Alex traveling the world making music. Wow. That's cool. So I like Alex a lot. She might be, I think she's one of my favorite protagonists for the Life is Strange games. I need to decide if she is my favorite. But there's Max, and there's Sean, and there's Chloe, I guess, for Before the Storm. And there's Alex. Man, I played the first Life is Strange game so long ago. I need to remember how Max was. Because when I think of that game, I really just remember Chloe, because she's so... She commands the stage. She's so big, she's so extra. But Alex, especially towards the end, when she started, like, coming into her own and, like, speaking her mind, and then everything she's been through in the past, I don't know, I really like her. I like her powers, and I like the different ways she used them. Max's powers are the best though. Rewinding time. That was such a fun game mechanic. So no one beats Max's powers. Life is Strange 2, we didn't get to control the person who had the powers. So that was an interesting dynamic. Life is Strange True Colors. I mean, the powers didn't really affect gameplay much, but it gave us insight and, you know, we could see what people were feeling and use that too. We could see what people were feeling and like, and hear their thoughts pertaining to those feelings. We could use it to manipulate them to like, I don't know, do what we want or make the situation come out to our advantage. So I guess that's cool. But no, Max had the most fun powers, but Alex, I don't know, I like Alex a lot. I don't know, I mean, I like traveling with Steph, but I wish that ending wasn't so awkward, just going at the bus stop and then we see Ryan all distraught. I hate hurting Ryan, no! Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'll play the ending again and I'll see what's it like when I stay, and may as well check out the two endings. I mean, I'll have to play it again anyway and see what the Ryan route would be like. But I at least can see the two different endings. And then I don't know what all the lantern decisions came to. Like, it reminds me of the second Life is Strange with all the wolf decisions. And that came to whether Daniel would accept or reject your decision to either surrender or cross the border. I didn't see any moment like that here, or if it happened, I didn't detect it. Anyway, I'll meet you at the... Aw, Ethan and Gabe. I'll meet you at the statistics at the end, and then we'll play that last scene again with us staying in Haven, and I'll create the headcanon of what I want to happen. Alex hit the road to play her music, 44%. Alex stayed in Haven Springs, 56%. So slight minority. It's pretty evened out though. That's cool. So that decision is made regardless of who your partner is. So I guess there could have been a similar thing with Ryan, where he'd be like, I want to be with you, so even if wherever you go, I go. That's cool. Alex forgave Jed for his actions, 70%. Wow, that's pretty cool. Alex claimed she learned not to fear her emotions, 52%. The meaning of home. Didn't learn anything. Okay. Some members of the... Oh, okay. Some members of the council stood with Alex, so that's most of it, 83%. Everyone on the council supported Alex. Man, all I needed was Ducky. I just needed to... I needed to help out Ducky more, and then he would have stood for me. None of the council members backed Alex. Oh, what the heck, 4%. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future, 42%. Alex wanted to help more people. Alex wanted to play her music. Alex took a moment to reflect in her apartment, 36%. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Ah, that's so great. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so glad he stood by me because that's so hard. 31%. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. 47%. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Wow! Oh my gosh! Oh, wow! Oh, I'm so glad I got Ryan with me. Yeah, I was really close to Ryan. I did all the things with Ryan. The only thing I didn't do was choose him. Alright, well, that's the best thing I possibly could have gotten. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote, 44%. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. Oh, I helped her in the store, that's so cool. 74%. Ducky remained loyal to Jed. Oh, Pike sided with Alex during the vote, 74%. Yes! Oh, that's so great. Yeah. Ducky's probably the hardest one. I don't know if he is or isn't, but going back and editing, I saw places where I left Ducky alone where I should have helped him, so I kind of feel bad about that. Ryan believed Alex during the vote. Wow, that's such a minority. I'm so glad I got Ryan to believe me. I built my relationship with Ryan because I care about him a lot. He's a great person. Oh, Ryan. Ryan and Alex don't get together. 68%. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Oh yeah, so that answers that question. Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs. Steph and Alex leave Haven together, 34%. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Steph and Alex don't get together. Wow. Well, yeah, that's it, right? Well, that's Life is Strange True Colors. Okay, bear with me. I'm just gonna see one more scene. I want to see what staying will be like. And then that'll be it. So, well, yeah, let's check that and then final words after. Let's stay in Haven, Gabe.
I know what I want.
Ooh, nice outfit. I love that sweater. Green jeans. I feel like this was what was missing in the other ending. Just a musical montage. Let's see. She's all alone though. Where's all your friends? Where's Steph? Quiet town. It's such a small town. It's too small. But I'm sure it's bigger outside the game. Okay, it's just as short as the other endings, so either way you kind of have to use your imagination to fill it in. Alright, that's sweet. Not short and sweet. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Man, I feel like both endings could have been so much more. They could have given me so much more. But no, it's cool. I like the story. I like Alex, I like Ryan, I like Steph. And I like Ethan and Charlotte too. I like, playing video games with him on the couch. I love that image. He used to do that with Gabe and now he does that with me. So, both endings are good, but both endings require your imagination to make it really good. Or fan fiction, so, But yeah, now I'm going to play Life is Strange Wavelengths, which is Steph's story, so that's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be similar to Life is Strange Before the Storm. It's going to be a little prequel to see what Steph was up to before I met her in Haven Springs. So that'll be fun. Stay tuned for that. But thank you for joining me on this awesome game. I like it a lot. I'm satisfied. There were some really dramatic moments in the last few episodes, which I appreciate a lot. And I really do like Alex as a character. I mean, I like how she stands up for herself. She calls people out. But in the end, she really wasn't afraid to show her own emotions rather than just feeling other people's emotions. So she's cool. I think she really came into her own. I like her a lot. And whatever she decides to do, she'll be excellent. She'll do well in life. Hopefully she'll have some peace. All the turmoil she went through her whole life and all this fiasco that happened in Haven Springs, hopefully it's behind her now and she can finally have some peace. Alright, thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.